All right, here we go. Charleston White, welcome back to Vlad TV.
I'm gonna keep coming back till you say I can't, Vlad.
Well, we have to talk about the whole Houston alleged Jay Prince shooting situation.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
Yeah,
I hit you right away and said, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, you did. You did.
Yeah.
I had just got I got the iPhone Pro 17s, so a lot of my information didn't transfer, so a lot of people's names didn't come with the numbers. So, contrary to what everybody's saying, I had no.
Before he even say anything, what the fuck am I looking at, bro? This nigga chain say nigga nation. Really, nigga?
Contrary to what everybody's saying, I had no knowledge I was going to Fifth Ward. I was booked by a media company that books for a up and coming podcast called The Chill Show out of Houston. So I was booked there, and then I had to go meet with a guy that makes my merchandise and my product out of Lamarck, Texas, from G County Apparel. So I had those two bookings on my itinerary. My flight was supposed to leave that Monday at 1 o'clock. So we filmed all night. I got into Houston Monday night. We filmed all night. We filmed Monday morning. I went from downtown Houston, drove to Lamarck, Texas to G County Apparel. That was like an hour away. On my way back to Houston, I called Dr. Candace Matthews. Say, "What's up, Doc?" Say, "Man, I'm in the city." She said, "Pull up on me. I'm having my birthday party tonight, this evening, at a little event." She said, "It's going to be from 5 to 9. I said, "Man, my flight leaving." I said, "Boy, but for you, Doc, yeah, I'll stay." So I rescheduled my flight. Had no other business in Houston. Some told me I possibly could run into Honeycomb Brazy, after the Vlad TV interview.
Okay.
If I see Charlie White, I'm gonna slap his head out type of shit. Like, the world supposed to know that. This is when the world supposed to know, like, it don't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, if Brazy ever see Charlie White, his head is slapped way over that way. There's some world supposed to know, bro. Like, it's me, this Brazy.
So I had Honeycomb Brazy in the back of my mind. And I said, man, I done flew in here with no luggage, no nothing. I just flew in, I'm flying out. Well, Hellcat lives in Houston, in the suburban areas outside of Houston. So I hit Hellcat up. She picked me up, say, "Let's go pull up on Dr. Candace Matthews. It'll be great for you to meet her. Here go the flyer she sent me." And then she said, "You can look on my page." She said, "But brother, I won't send you the flyer." So she sent me the flyer directly. I didn't look at the name of the flyer. For one, the letters and words are too small. So I really can't see those small words. So,
nigga, you just can't comprehend what the fuck you reading because you a stupid ass nigga. God damn. Nigga talking about he can't read. Oh, nah. Everybody had to drop on this. He loading.
And words are too small. So I really can't see those small words. So, man, her cat, look at this. Well, what's the address? Her, man, you look. So she looked at the address. We didn't look at the name of the club.
Oh. What do you mean you didn't look at the... Nigga, what? Never mind, bro.
One, the letters and words are too small. So I really can't see those small words. So, man, her cat, look at this. Well, what's the address? Her, man, you look. So she looked at the address. We didn't look at the name of the club. But before we got there, we stopped by, was it Mika's? Mickey's.
Niggas ain't do their research, nigga. That's the fucking problem. Bro, this why you don't ever trust the next nigga, bro. That's the one thing, or that's gonna be the second thing I preach to everybody who watch me. One, never stop grinding. Damn. Got some shit in my eye. Look. 2 things I want y'all to know and never forget. 1, never stop fucking grinding. And 2, put your faith and your trust into yourself, nigga. Even when you feel like you can't do it, nigga. Before you put it into the next nigga. Seem like a lot of you niggas just want somebody to blame. So y'all make the next nigga handle shit for y'all that y'all know y'all shouldn't.
About Mickey's, which is a well-known affiliate of a restaurant, a soul food restaurant that, you know, Jay Prince is known to, and it be there, right? So I eat there every time I go to Houston. This is a regular stop. Pay for a couple of people food, take a lot of pictures. Let's head over there. I say, but before we go over there, let's stop by Academy to get some mace. Like I can't run honeycomb braid and them catch me out of here, and I ain't got no mace, so I got to get me some mace. Well, I ended up going in the home Academy. I seen some new dog mace that I had never seen before. I got burr mace. They had some ninja stars. They had some new tasers.
Here we go. Try this. This is some new shit I got.
Oh, this in ADX. This what the FBI, this they use in the Supermax. I can have it.
That nigga got FBI mace? Oh, you niggas is cornballs, bro. What the fuck am I watching? This why niggas don't trust DJ Vlad, bro. And he honestly don't even give a fuck no more, bro. You feel me? Charleston White, he know what's up. For a slow nigga, he ain't retarded, bro. He do stupid shit. Don't get me wrong, he do stupid shit. But like, he's capable of learning at least.
Yeah, go ahead. That's you.
Oh, man, yeah, that's what they use in Supermax. I recognize the label. Yeah, that's what they use in Supermax.
There you go.
So
people really gonna call me the feds now, right?
Oh, yeah. So
yeah, definitely, bro.
But I'm really doing this. We getting content as we go along.
You know what you was doing.
I fall asleep in the 40-minute traffic going to 5th Ward. I literally fall asleep. When we get there, I'm asleep. I just hear somebody say, man, we in 5th Ward. I raise up. Said, shit, so? And go back to sleep. So I sleep from 4:30 to 5 o'clock, 5-ish. I wake up, I'm looking around. There go Jay Prince on a mural on the whole side of the wall. Jay Prince. I said, man, you know I gotta go take a picture in front of that motherfucker. Oh, I gotta get a picture in front of that motherfucker. So when I get out, this was a very nice event. I never paid attention to the name of the establishment, which it was called the Nickel. So I didn't pay to the name of the establishment. Why? As soon as I get out the car, people greet me. Hey, Charleston. As soon as I walk through the door, it's Number Love. Dr. Candace, she introduced me to everybody.
Before married
They made that fucking
Amy was
phone
struggling
call,
financially
nigga.
as a single parent.
Nigga, this real life,
She worked as a
nigga.
truck operator, and like 53
This nigga
million
think
other
this shit a movie. Niggas supposed to get quiet, bro. Nigga, when you getting too much love in the room, nigga, that you unfamiliar with, that you got questions about, bro, that don't mean let your fucking guard down. That don't mean shit all sweet. That you finna have a good ass time, nigga. That should be a fucking red flag, if anything, nigga. That'd be red flags for me, nigga. Every time I put myself out there in a situation that got so big, yeah, bro, niggas, all it take is one moment that don't even got nothing to do with you, bro. And now you damn near gonna be the first nigga getting shot at.
And I want to stop right here. Dr. Candace, I said, say, Dr. Candace, you know, I wouldn't have came if I would have known this was 5th Ward. I wouldn't have came. I looked at it and told her. I said, if I would have known this was 5th Ward, I wouldn't have came, Doc. I still hadn't been told that this is his daughter's establishment.
Right.
I still never knows the name. From that moment on, Dr. Candace, she looked me in my face, and for the record, I've been knowing Dr. Candace Matthews for years before I even became famous online. Dr. Candace and I met in state capitol, in congressional hallways, testifying in congressional hearings during legislation session in Texas. So her and I know each other in the real footwork of this, right?
That nigga
Brother
got
Derek
such a
Muhammad,
fucking
E.A.
ball
Decker.
spot.
So I'm known in Houston for working with these people, Reverend Nash. So I'm embraced in this arena that I'm in, right? Because this is a political arena. This is not a birthday party. When I walked in, I tried to pin $200 on her shirt, and she really didn't take it. And I'm like, well, shit, I thought it was her birthday. Her birthday was 4 days prior. So this was a political event. Eventually, she put the $200 on her shirt. But before I go any further, I said, Doc, you know, if I would have known this for Fifth Ward, I wouldn't have came. Brother, you ain't got to worry about shit. I called James.
What?
She told me.
Oh, she called Jay Prince. And
I ain't
you
never
were,
lied to you,
and
Vlad.
said you were coming.
She said she called Jay Prince and said, Jay Prince, I mess with him, I mess with you. I don't know what none of this is about, but it's my birthday party. I got some politician coming, and he coming in and out. I don't need no mess up. She looked me in my eyes. I said, what'd he say? She said, okay. She assured me that Mr. Prince gave me the thumbs up to be there. That's why I was so relaxed. I play a fool, but I'm not a fool. I've never walked in the old block. I rode by. I went in the TI establishment by mistake. So I'm not a fool that's gonna go into danger, vulnerable, no way to defend myself. And I'm all the way in harm's way. I'm at the mercy of these people. But I don't know this. Doc, my friend, my buddy, my buddy. She went up to Dallas for me, for Carmelo Anthony and them. So we got some history. Assured me that James said it was okay. She said she called him. Now, she have 2 off-duty police officers that's her private security. To show you where the story gets tricky. So she's introducing me to everybody. We having fun. What you want to drink? Say, give me some Don Julio. What repo? 1942. Well, shit, put that 1942 on there. And I don't really drink. The double shots was like 4 shots. I think I drunk 1.5 of them. The girl's flirting with me. Her niece is coming up. I'm a rock star right now. Black love, black power. Oh, I'm getting it. But within 30 minutes of me being there, I'm noticing a guy's body language. You know, big fat cheek, tight chin. My back was turned, and I heard Dr. Candace Matthews say, hey, let me introduce somebody. And I heard somebody say, man, I don't fuck with that nigga. That's what caught my attention. I turn around to take a picture of the image. So I see the guy. He look at me, I look at him. I say, shit, nigga, yeah, nigga, he know who to say it to. I'm offended by it, but I'm not. I'm still not cautious of what's going on because she's assured me of my safety. I don't know that this woman who just walked by me and stepped on my shoe and kind of nudged me was Jay Prince's daughter. All I know is, man, they got rude staff in this motherfucker. Goddamn, I've been tipping in this motherfucker, not knowing that's his daughter. So after the guy said I don't fuck with him, he started leaning over talking to Dr. Candace Matthews' husband, who was just sitting down right within maybe 5 feet from me. So I'm watching his body language. I'm seeing his body language. They're having a long conversation, about a good 8 to 10 minutes. He walk off and go into the corner. So I keep my eye on him the whole time. Dr. Candace Matthews' husband get up from the table, smiling, laughing. I said, yeah, man, I see that nigga body language. He said, yeah, man, he mad. Yeah, man, you a fool, man. He said you sent him a picture of your dick. I said, that's where I know that nigga from. That's right, yeah, that nigga jumped in my inbox one time.
And you actually did that.
Oh.
Listen, if you get in my DM, or if you call my phone with a threat, I send you my best penis picture.
Why? Why?
That's like punching you.
Okay.
And then I block you. I block you. Now you can't see me no more. Now you got my dick on your mind every time you think about
You're
it.
stuck with your dick. Huh?
You cannot get it out your mind. Because one thing about a man, once his eyes see a dick, it's there forever. You can't every guy that ever seen another man's dick can't forget. Why? It's an imprint. You can't get out of it. So while you're playing tough guy games, I psychologically fry your brain.
Okay.
So just think, it's been 4 years since he got that dick picture, and his jaws got tight as soon as he seen me. I sent him my best one. Now it's over exaggerated because I blow it up a little bit and screenshot. You know, to make it look like it's bigger than what it is. So
Bro,
it looks like a rhino dick.
fuck?
And then I block it. So all the tough guys who have ever threatened me got my dick on their mind.
Okay.
Now I hear people say, "Man, you gay?" No, I ain't. They seen my dick. I ain't seen theirs.
Okay.
So it's like fighting back. So I've always told one of the most disrespectful things you can do to a man is slap him, spit on him, or just pull your dick out on him. Nigga want to kill you for that. So most of the guys that play tough with me, I take them back to prison and flash that dick on them. So he go tell Dr. Candy Matthew Hubman what I did. He get up laughing. I said, yeah, that's right. I know that's why that nigga look familiar. He said, man, you did that for real? I said, yeah, I do all them niggas like that when they go to threatening me. For one, what they doing in my inbox. So you only get it if you're in my inbox or you text one of my phones threatening me. If you say, yeah, bitch ass nigga, drop your address. Here come that torpedo. So he mad in the motherfucker. So Dr. Candy Matthews, she said, brother, that's why I love you. Boy, you don't give a damn about these niggas. I said, no, Dr. Candy Matthews, I'm unruly because these niggas is bullies. I said, I ain't doing nothing to these niggas. They have to come find me to threaten me. They have to go on my inbox. They have to go out of their way to send me a message to threaten me. So I've been having these pictures in my phone. These are my best pictures when I want to show out. So he go in the corner. He go in the corner and literally take his phone out and hold it up so I can see him take a picture of me. Nobody in this motherfucking club is acting like they see what he doing. So I said, say, what's up, doc? She said, bro, don't worry about that. You all right. They kept assuring me that I was okay. If you go look at the video, man, I was so relaxed and comfortable, flirting with girls, drinking, taking pictures, having fun. But I stayed right there by that door, by the exit, by the door where we came in there where I can get out.
That nigga was trying to run,
For at least
nigga.
30 to 45 minutes. This one man's energy was like an elephant in the room. Very noticeable. He record, he sending it, he making it known. He going outside on the phone. So I'm saying, say that. She assuring me that this guy's a school teacher. Man, don't worry about him, a school teacher.
Okay.
I'm like, no goddamn school teachers don't get people hurt. They got a compassionate spirit. And it's white people here. Matter of fact, I know that lady I used to do trainings for her for the Texas Juvenile Justice Department. Say, man, this white man is a Republican candidate, Chris Daniels. Surely they won't do nothing here. But I'm noticing that they talking to the dude, but nobody asking him to leave since he's uncomfortable with me being there, and nobody saying, hey, you might need to get out of here. I told her one time, I told Hellcat, I say, we should get up out of here. I don't know who this nigga calling. Man, don't worry about that nigga, brother. Dr. Candace Matthews kept assuring me, her husband kept assuring me that I was okay and ain't nothing gonna happen on their watch. But I started noticing.
One day I was working in a factory.
Damn.
The next day my life will have changed forever.
He ain't Jaws either. I ain't gonna say he never lied, but this nigga, you know when this nigga not lying.
Due to what
Even
you
though
call
he played
situational
character.
awareness, I start noticing the body language of the off-duty cops. They keying in on him. Now they standing right next to me. Now I've been having fun, I'm tipsy, I'm drunk, and I got my eyes on a big butt or a big butt girl I want to try to, yeah, you know, so I'm vulnerable and off. But I don't stop watching the two cops' body language. 4 or 5 guys walk in. Late 40s to mid 50s. They ain't got the money change. They got the old doughboy chains that hang down. You know, the old Big Meech them chain that hang down with the chains to the belly.
Okay.
They got them chains on. The old school boy. Probably they got out the feds or something to put the jewelry back on. White tee. Fresh in the mother. These fresh old niggas. Every old nigga look me in my eye. 2 of them shake my hand. The bitches they bring in, you know, them want to go hold them pistol, but they friendly. Those were the smiling faces that was the most dangerous. Cause they came in and made their presence known, shook my hand, looked me in the face, and went right over there into the corner. Huddled up with him. So I counted about 4 niggas, 3 bitches. Okay, so I see the first wave of niggas come in. Now I'm starting to see outside, bitch starting to jump like the hood shit. But it's white politicians in here. This is where I became a fool. I knew I should have left. Why leave now, nigga? You been having fun. You sense a little danger. You sense a little danger based on your wisdom.
They was gonna follow your way ass out anyways, though.
So the danger you sensing, you saying fuck that danger. You trusting your sister, Dr. Candace, but not only are you trusting her, you trusting her husband too. These are some reputable people in Houston. And plus, she said she talked to James. So don't worry about this school teacher, boy. These peons if you don't talk to James. I lost trust in her. Cause I saw when she started talking on the microphone, introducing these white people politicians, they wasn't even listening to her. That's why I got mad. I'm more offended that the audacity of these niggas who call themselves black for to come up here and put a stain on Dr. Candace Matthews' name with these white politicians, bipartisan from both sides of the aisle, Democrats and Republicans, and shout out to Chris Daniels. I'm banking that these niggas ain't finna do nothing in front of these white folk. That white woman look like, nah, that white woman know me from the Texas Juvenile Justice Department, training, highly recommended. So they know me. So I'm safe in the political world. Out there, I ain't safe. I don't know who done put a track on the car. So I overstay my welcome. I should have followed my first mind 30 minutes ago and got up out this bitch when them old school niggas coming up with them goddamn 2002 Kappa Beach party.
At least he taking accountability on something.
So nigga, now I got to play fool now. I can't be scared. I've been here not knowing what danger I'm in. I'm in the hands of the devil. I'm in the hands of the devil, but guess what? I don't know it. Why? I wouldn't have came and I would have left. Had they said this was Jay Prince's daughter establishment, I wouldn't have took one drink from back there. You can make me piss, they wouldn't give me piss water. They wouldn't pissing in my Don Julio. You can't make me believe them nigga wasn't shaking piss in my Don Julio. That's why I was looking like the brown tequila. So, nigga, as I'm sensing danger, this is what I'm saying to myself as I try to talk myself from being drunk, buzzed, to be scared. I done got drunk, now I can't get scared. Now I'm having a conversation with myself. Nigga, look how serious these 2 off-duty cops here. They done want to stop from having fun. They standing on me, and this is what I told myself. You can relax now, son. Why? I just seen 2 police officers out of the spirit of who they are, who took an oath to sworn and protect. That oath rose above the loyalty to Dr. Candace and Jay Prince now. There's no way something could have happened to me and I've been there that long and you got 2 off-duty cops there who were sworn to take an oath. And it was very much obvious that this one guy had an issue with me being there. So I was there for about 2.5 hours. So this is what broke my heart. Rather than me going out that door right there, they're not listening to you, Doc. I told Doc, I said, I want to help that white guy, Chris Daniels. I want to help him work on his campaign from the back, try to help him get him voted. I like him. I had already just met him right there. She said, come on, let me introduce you to him. She took me from this side of the room. It's another door over there. She took me over there to that door, to that side. Now I'm just standing there. She talking, Chris Daniels talking. I'm trying to figure out, come on, Doc, don't give me the microphone. What am I up here doing talking? Man, why you finna give me the microphone? I wasn't there to talk. She brought me over there to that side of the door. Charles, come here! Because if you go watch the footage, that's when the goon squad come in. When I went over to that side of the restaurant, I was closer to the goon squad to come in. The goon squad and them come in, 7, 8, 9 niggas in a line, very obvious, and took over the stage. Now, she and the Republican candidate right there talking. This big 6'4", big muscular dude leans down to tell me what Jay Prince didn't want me to do. I put my hand on his big old shoulder. Said, damn, that muscle big and whole. Remember them shoulder motherfucking thing a Holyfield had on his shoulder? Man, he had them. And I was rubbing on that big motherfucker. Go watch that video. I said, man. But what I was doing was, I was getting myself close to him. If he tried to hug me, they were going to have to throw me on the ground because I was hugging. I had my arm, so I was going to just put my head in his chest. So he's saying to me, and it made sense at the time, big as he was. Many guys it was right there. With Dr. Candace Matthews standing right there, the Republican candidate standing right there, and the whole crowd watching with their phones out. He said, I need to holler at you. I said, yeah, I'm gonna come over there. I said, matter of fact, take my number there. He said, no. Come over and holler at me. I said, yeah, when I get through over, I'll come over here. He said, no, come, let me holler. Say this what we gonna do. He said, we gonna make a video. He said, man, you just go apologize. Say you were trolling in the beginning. You trying to get on. Now you're on. You done got your money up, and you take back everything you done said. You didn't know better in the beginning. Now you know better. So we just go make the video. Come on over, man. I said, say, let me finish doing this here. So Dr. Candace Matthews, we having a whole conversation. If you go back and watch the video, you hear her say, Charleston, man, forget all that.
Charleston. Hey, Charleston, in that conversation, can you come out?
I just built a budgeting app with Base 44.
Interesting. Can it generate reports?
It can.
Mission accomplished. Now, I was held there to get the message, to apologize. And at the moment, yeah, what I said. I'll do it. I'll be over there to do it. But the more I thought about, I know better. I really don't know better. See, I can't lie for you. I'd be lying, James. I said, I really don't know better. All my life, they've been telling me somebody go hit me in my mouth for my big mouth. I've been meddling and poking and fucking with people ever since I was a little boy. And they've been telling me, boy, somebody gonna beat the shit out of you one day. I've been meddling people all my life. I ain't been hitting nobody. I ain't been killing nobody.
Right.
I've been meddling people.
People have hit you, though. People have attacked you.
Yeah. Well, no, I've been hit one time.
Well, the barbershop incident.
One time. Nigga hit me one time.
The situation when they jumped on stage.
They tackled me.
Okay.
Did one punch.
All right. Okay.
So I've never taken a punch.
Okay.
Most of the people y'all saw on stage was the promoters' people. Why? I was up there saying, fuck Jay Prince.
Right.
The promoter was Jay Prince's godson. So he said, dude, man, get him off stage. So I done already said, because the heckler saying, mob tie, mob. So I done already went on stage and said, fuck Jay Prince. So I've had no consequences for nothing I've said online. So when they tell me that, I said, say, homie, let me finish this right here. So when she snatched him away, they don't just move away. She had to give me the microphone to pay it off. So now I got the microphone, and I done been told what to say. I don't know if I'm supposed to say, y'all, I apologize to Jay Prince. I go in political mode because the event was political.
Say, drunk niggas. All the drunk niggas, listen up. 33% of your kids in Houston cannot read on or above their grade level. And I see why. Because when proper information is given, niggas get dumb. Niggas get stupid when real information come along. But I done seen niggas fill up the building. I done seen niggas come down here just cause I'm here cause they looking for trouble.
Oh.
They looking for We got county commissioners here. The person who got access to the files in the county running the county. Dumb niggas.
Oh my god.
The whole 2.5 hours I was there, man, this was a political event. I never heard happy birthday. Nothing.
Like, nigga, you ain't
political
finna say all of
candidates.
that.
So just so happened Hellcat had the meta glasses and we got the whole footage. So immediately after I'm talking, her security whisked me out the door. I don't know the danger. I'm just thinking a couple guys and came in. It's expected if I'm in 5th Ward. This is expected if I'm in 5th Ward. But when I got outside, remember I told you I was asleep when I got there. When I woke up, this is like a gentrified community. But when I walked back out there, it looked like the old 5th Ward. Niggas everywhere. They got the car surrounded. This nigga by the door ready to take off on me. When they could have easily, boom, when I walked out the door, got a couple punches in.
Let's go. Let's go.
Man, fuck them niggas. We ain't rushing out here for nothing.
But the
you
position,
see,
man,
you-
listen, this is
just
why I
get your ass
love
in the
real
car,
police
nigga.
officers. They'll put their life on the line for you. Whether they know you're not. They took an oath in a duty. So I love real motherfucking cops, nigga, and real soldiers who swear. I come from a family of them. I watched 2 officers step in between me and 30 niggas. But when I got to the car, I look around and see all these black men and black people here for a little bit of me, for what I done said online. I could just be put in the car. I stood up with the talkers, man, you bitch ass nigga ain't gonna do nothing. Strutting like a rooster in the hen house. Because now I'm appalled and I'm seeing everybody got their phones out. So I got to go out like Denzel. King Kong ain't got shit on me. That's what I did and got in the car.
Fuck any nigga mad about something. Ain't now one of them whole ass niggas gonna do nothing.
You trying to get shot at, nigga.
Ain't gonna do nothing.
Them niggas looking at you like, nigga, who?
Pussy foot. I seen your Jones tape, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, I showed up by myself in your hood, pussy.
And told Cat, hit the gas, them niggas coming. Who them niggas jumping in them cars coming? And so the way I left, I made a nigga. Niggas they supposed to throw a brick at the car. They supposed to do something the way they can't left. Cause you hear everybody saying, man, why y'all protecting that whole ass nigga? There's enough of y'all to get through the protection. So once I went home and got out of danger, not knowing that I was in danger, I thought about it. I said, ooh, boy, this is gonna be the best viral moments the internet have had and seen this year.
Hold on. Wasn't there a shooting that happened though?
Yeah. Soon as we drive off, somebody shoot toward the car, in the air, we just heard a gunshot.
Insurance companies are trying to remove a viral social media video that claims people involved in a car accident in the last year could receive.
Okay.
We just heard a gunshot. We like, man, I know them niggas ain't shooting. Man, come on now. I know, man, listen. In 2026, all the Lil Durk murder cases and the King Von and the NBA young boy, young niggas don't shoot one shot in the air. That was an old nigga. I was a nigga in his late 40s, early 50s, that don't have a bunch of bullets. That fired off one shot. The streets done already gave his name up. Whack, man, soon as Whack 100 got to, man, they already get names up.
Yeah, the nigga called me and told me exactly who shot him. Nigga named.
So it's a young nigga, old nigga.
Is the nigga that's always with Jay Prince with the nigga named. I don't think he actually tried to hit him. I think the nigga was outside showing out. And then just shot at, I don't know if he, tried to shoot. I had no idea, but that's who shot though. Nigga named.
Before I even got to the house, they got the names. It was. Man, look, is an old nigga. So what I realized, Vlad, the young niggas ain't mad at me. When I see the young YNs that'll really kill you, that'll with the switches, I didn't love Say, what NBA young boy do to you? Give me gas. So I'm funny unc to them. Why? Aiden put me before the young streamers. It's these old gangster niggas who's not used to weenie guy or rat guy.
Not even that,
talking
bro.
to them like this.
It's just our generation can see, nigga, like, you really just a content nigga, bro. You really just a clip farmer. Like, you kind of inspired the younger generation to clip farm as hard because of how much you don't give a fuck, bro. You not giving a fuck inspired other younger niggas not to give a fuck about what the hell they was talking about on the camera, bro, and just say shit. Just being in camera, nigga. You know what, nigga? Fuck this, nigga. Oh my God, wooty woo. And niggas just lose their mind in this motherfucker, bro. Like, you inspired niggas to do that, bro.
Real life. Well, I'm not saying this to you guys in real life. I'm saying this shit in the metaverse world. What the fuck are you street guys doing on the internet? Getting offended by internet guys. Cause all the shit I'm saying on the internet. If you're really in the streets, why does what on the internet says affect you in the streets? And you're really in the
That's because this internet shit mixed with the street shit. I ain't gonna lie. And it's new booty, bro. I'm not gonna jaws. Like, this is some shit that the younger generation gotta set out. If they would really want to pit on and represent the streets and shit, bro, they gotta learn how to mix. Not mix, but they gotta learn how to separate this shit. Cause the older niggas don't know how to deal with this shit. They prime generations was before the internet. They had, nigga, bro, I'm telling you, bro. MySpace and shit. Come on.
streets. So let me tell you what happened. There's some detectives that know I was there that put the Waymo car out there for when I get ready to leave. It wasn't no coincidence that the Waymo car was just so happened to be behind. I was there 2.5 hours. Word got out, Charleston was there. Mm-hmm. Houston police chief just 3 years ago stopped me from coming to Houston at a event with Miss Parents Against Predators where I was a keynote speaker because of this incident with me and James. Remember? So word got out. Those officers got a call. Salute to duty. Nah. Houston police would have took a hit, something would have happened to me. James told them niggas to stand down. But James Prince really don't run and control nothing if you ain't on his payroll. Them old niggas know that James got a week and a flaw to his game. He done made it long enough without the FBI and one slip would get him. That one slip, that gunshot may have gotten him. For tell you why. It's highly documented and known that that was a political function. It wasn't a birthday party. It was real political candidates there whose names is really on the ballot. So all of these people came up here for intimidation because we got it on camera what they told me to say. Hey, Charleston, y'all break that up. She had to stop it. They waited outside. They've given us the name of the shooter. They cleared Jay Prince's name and said Prince told him to stand down. The fact that his right-hand man came to deliver a message to me. So, before I can even process all this, I went to sleep. I never heard from Dr. Candace Matthews. Hey, brother, you all right? I'm the only nigga left you some money on your shirt, bitch. That day, bitch, I left $200.
This nigga
hey, brother,
ain't
you all right? I get a call the next morning. Brother, man, they on my ass. Man, they trying to make it seem like I brought you down there. And I could tell the way she was talking, it was people around her. Mm. Brother, they trying to make it seem like I brought you down there to come do all this. Brother, now, my flyer was on my page, brother. So she gave me hints.
So she's trying to distance herself from the situation.
And I lied for her.
Huh.
I said I just popped up on my own.
Huh.
But
do you want to build Shopify stores that look like this in less than 5 minutes? AI builds your store
before I can come out and tell the truth, somebody on TikTok was watching my live this morning when she called, when me and her was on the phone, and she invited me. I had on speakerphone. The TikTok live recorded her inviting me. And somebody said, no, she invited her. He lied for her. Then she released the metaverse glass. Then James Prince Jr. came out and said that I was never inside the establishment. That I pulled up and I fired the shot.
Oh, they try to blame you for the shooting.
And Dr. Candace Matthews never came out and said nothing. She let me make it seem like, so that's when I said, nah, I can't lie for you, Doc. So there's a recorder of me saying, Doc, but I lied for you, Doc. But you dissing yourself, I lied for you. You invited me. You invited me. And guess what? You kept reassuring me of my safety. And you looked me in my eyes, in her eyes, and said, you talked to James Prince. And you told him. And that's the only reason I was there, my nigga. Swear to God, man. I'm supposed to been gone on a flight. I done already got the money. Man, what? I'm just here for Dr. Matthews. Just to bless her with some money.
Okay, so you got out safe. The shooting happened. So now you're pressing charges?
Several officers from other different law enforcement agencies saying that their Waymo camera got everything. Their phone records to go show everything. This was intimidation or an attempt on my life. So as of Tuesday, he was just calling to see. That Wednesday, because of it became a trending topic in the state of Texas picks up the charges. Right? So it became an unofficial investigation. I had to fly back to Miami. I had a show. I had to move. So so I moved into my new house. I did my show. I was booked here with you. So I'll be back in Houston on Monday, actually making it an official investigation.
Well, Jay Prince seemingly responded to you without naming your name. He said, never allow a maggot to draw you down to its level. A maggot will always beat you at being a maggot. Eventually, maggots become flies, eating shit, agitating others, and spreading contamination until their last days. I've lived with roaches, rats, and flies most of my life, all trying to eat off my plate. Eventually, the universe rewarded them all, and no weapon formed against me shall prosper.
He must got a 4th grade reading education. He been talking like that since '87. That Wizard of Oz talk don't scare nobody. What's a maggot? We know what a is. What's a maggot? He making up shit now. I'm saying he must got these real the nigga talk with. Real men don't talk how he talk. This is one thing I've learned about the Prince family. Starting from senior to junior. They lie a lot. And when they're innocent, they don't talk. When Jay Prince and them innocent, they don't respond to nobody. They only respond when they're guilty. When Takeoff died, they went on a media tour. When the jeweler nigga died, they went on a media tour. Every time something happens, they try to come get out. But what we notice is they have a consistent pattern of behavior. They never tell the truth. The All-Star JR shooting, Junior lied and said he had just showed up. Man, come on now. So, first Junior said, I shot the gun. Now I'm a maggot bothering them. It bewilders me that when I said fuck mob ties and Jay Prince, I didn't even have $50,000 in my bank account. I didn't even have $50,000 in my bank account. I had a 750 Li BMW Benz that I bought cash, I had low mileage, low mileage. And I had a bunch of guns. How do I get a mob mogul? How do I get such a rich man that on an island in another world? How did I get his ear to where he becomes so fragile as a mob boss and as a leader and as a author and a mogul? How did I get his ear to affect his feelings where he'll risk the empire at the time for a guy who didn't even have $50,000 in his bank account? So now everybody know the feds is watching him. Everybody know this. Been watching them. Why? Because by way of Dr. Candace Matthews and her dealing with people like people who can run for county clerk. That's what's taking so long with this case. See, Dr. Candace Matthews is a paid actor by the Democratic Party, or whomever is the highest bidder. That's why she didn't take the Carmelo Anthony case initially. Brother Cornell X is my nigga. I love him to death. He been getting in white folk faces, talking loud, like he go whoop a white boy since the mid-90s. We ain't seen him knock a white boy out yet. But he talk like he getting a white man face and act like he'll break a white man's jaw. We ain't seen him break one yet. We ain't seen them turn a down gang-banging nigga. So let me stick to where I need y'all to follow as I need the FBI to listen. The reason this case is taking so long is your county clerk who works for the court, your court clerk, they got the power to say, put this file in Judge such and such court. No, it take 2 or 4 years. Put it in that court. And then move it around. That's why man ain't went to trial yet. That's the secret to him. Whenever you can go down at the bottom and you can be where I was, it's power and influence. Wow, most of them people there are working for crumbs, so they take bribes. I learned that shit from working in. So I understand where I was after I left, when she distanced herself from me and wasn't man enough. So I want to show you my phone records, Vlad. I've been knowing Dr. Candace over 10 years. In 10 years, I've never had this many phone calls from her. Almost 24 hours after the shooting. Not to, hey, brother, you all right? I heard a shot out there. Not, are you all right? Hey, man. So the first call was, brothers, man, they trying to run my name in the mud. Man, trying to run my name. I said, man, they wrong, Doc. You didn't do nothing. Them niggas did that. Them niggas wrong. Not knowing she throwing me under the bus. So about 30 minutes later, I get another call. Brother, they threatening my husband. Her husband get on from here, man. Oh, come on, old school, for real, man. They running the skirt play on me. And I'm falling for it. I'm falling for it. Till Jay Prince come out and say, I fired a shot in the car. As if I rode the 5th Ward. I don't even know where 5th Ward is in Houston. I'm not from Houston to know exactly where 5th Ward is. With a lesbian, a bulldogger, a stud, and no gun, hanging out the window. And one of the most dangerous places in Houston, where he got the police on the payroll. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. I was playing when I act like I maced the cat. I ain't maced no goddamn cat. When I point that gun at that nigga, he hadn't even pulled in the driveway yet. I'm just playing for the camera. I ain't pointing no gun at that nigga. But on camera, like I did, he hadn't even pulled in yet.
Well, you claim, and I'm not saying this is true, but you have claimed that you have evidence linking mob ties to Takeoff's 2022 murder in Houston, and you plan on turning this over to the feds.
Yeah, you heard that video. You played it. You came back and played it. That guy was there. That guy there was there. He's the nigga to shoot the bad dice. Old school working nigga come through looking like he ain't got much, hitting them dice on the table. But boy, he cold in a motherfucker.
Okay, but what evidence are you turning over?
I can't tell you that, Vlad.
Okay, fair enough.
You heard the tape. You heard the tape. Why? They was there. Listen, Jay Prince holding them game. That's why I done stopped. Too many niggas done got killed in their hands with the gambling shit. If you go to Houston and you a rapper, you got to come through that gambling game. If you're a basketball player, we gonna stop over here. And you and your nigga got to lose some money. It's mandatory. No different. It's the big U shit. You like to gamble anyway. So it's safe if you go everywhere else. But if you go and check in with the Prince family, you checking in to die. You checking in to be backdoored. Every hoe you fuck with is one of they hoes. That's why Honeycomb Brady and mama said, man, I want my own house. It's their house. It's theirs. But they just a small tribe in Houston. They don't run the whole Houston. Them South Park, them Southwest Side, no, they don't listen to Jay Prince. Why? We know he's a rap label owner. He's not a mob boss. If you down at the bottom and you need a tools and fuse for a pair of new tennis shoes, yeah, you'll think that nigga mob boss because you say he got an island. But when the white folk got on his ass, he cried to Maxine Waters. And I'm telling you, Vlad, I'm finna have him crying to Maxine Waters again. Not only do I have that information from that recorded conversation, law enforcement. Now, much as I want to do it, I decided to do it, and it was my thought to do it. Law enforcement is advising me to do it.
With Kalshi, you can make predictions on anything.
Predictions? I'm the special one.
Niggas motherfuckers way in Alabama law enforcement, Baltimore, New Jersey cops said, boy, I think we got him now. Why? She told me. So it was a multitude of people involved to keep me there and to get me there. She slipped up and said, brother, I didn't know if you were coming or not. That's what took so long for the cavalry to come and to mount up, because I spontaneously went after she invited me.
Well, I'm glad you're okay, because when I first read it, I like breezed through it. I thought I read that you got shot.
It said Charles White. I looked at it and said like Charles White got shot.
Yeah. The first thing I thought was, oh, damn, you got shot. That's why I hit you. I'm like, are you okay? But then I went back and I'm like, oh, shot at. I'm like, okay. That's assuming he didn't get shot.
Listen, I wouldn't mind getting shot.
You wouldn't mind getting shot?
No. Why?
Because you might die. You might die.
Well, here's the thing. Death, I ain't afraid of death. That's the greatest part of living. If I was afraid of dying, I wouldn't talk the way I talk online and go outside. Right? If I was afraid of dying. I'm afraid of being poor again. Yeah, I'm afraid of being poor and saying, no, Dad ain't got it. Dad ain't got it. I know one thing. Had I died that day, Jay Prince and him going to the feds. When I show you law enforcement in my phone, there's no coincidence that Waymo was there. And the police officer said, hey, that Waymo car right behind you. And then they sent me the definition of what Waymo does for me to post it online on my Instagram. These are some of the same cops when we got another nigga in jail. When they was getting up going to work in the morning, they were riding, playing the song that I play on my YouTube video, acting like it's me riding through a city so they can get this nigga that was threatening me. These cops was waking up in the morning, they going to work, turn their phone around, riding through zone 3, through zone, yeah, nigga, because these niggas are online threatening me. I don't know Soulja Boy and Flo Malcolm is having a conversation about putting money on my head in the DMs. I don't know this, but the police do. Cyber police do. They call me, hey, ask Flo Malcolm. He just got out of jail. His boy Smile now. He one of the most dangerous little rapping motherfuckers there was 4 years ago. Threatened me every night. He was on the run for years. Boy, they tracked his ass down. Cause why? He made a post in LA one time threatening me. He just got out of jail. We the best of friends now. Shout out to Flo Malcolm. So I've been saying this for years. That's why I'm not afraid of anything. Most of the niggas who want to hurt me from LA, New York, Chicago, these are the grown men who still think they tough and bad. I call them used to be niggas, has been niggas, never was shit niggas, but they understand consequences and repercussions.
I hear that.
Jay Prince ain't got 10 years to get to the feds. That nigga that shot that gun, he ain't got public discharge of a firearm felony with a possession of a felony firearm, he ain't got that kind of time on his life where he can go do that no more when they send his ass. And nigga, the phone calls and the phone records go connect the dots. You heard the recording Whack 100 release. When I showed my phone records that Dr. Candace invited me up there. And then when you look at how many times that she called me in 10 years to how many times she done called now. That's why I thank God for Cat in the middle glasses. Because, man, it would have looked like that I ride around life going to places looking for trouble. That's what the internet believe. That I go around. So at 49 years old, I don't have any felony convictions. I don't have no felony convictions. I don't have a lengthy arrest record. I haven't been committing a bunch of crimes. I've been a single dad, a pre-law student, trained. So, nigga, you think I don't wait to get to 49 to all of a sudden to just be going around starting trouble? I'm not getting arrested. What's happening is I respond to situations and then I bring it to the internet and make it viral content.
Well, I'm glad you're okay.
I hear that, brother. You completely in the right, too. I hate to say it, because you be talking hellish shit, Charleston White, but you in the right.